Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a video. Long time no see. Thought I'd do a life update video, show you I'm still around and still here. It's been pretty busy here at my place. Maybe many of you, maybe some of you don't. Got married to a beautiful young lady, and loving every day of it, and just spending time with her. And yeah, just pretty much that took up a lot of my time. A lot of planning. We're glad it's finally over. We can just enjoy life together now. Um, Now it's just trying to, work full-time job. I got a part-time job also, just to help out a little bit and at least for the summer, or continuing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how uh, that works out. And especially when you get like winters here in Colorado, that may not be the smartest idea. So we'll see. It might just be a summer into fall thing. Um, but yeah. So I do have some big news though, besides the wedding. Hopefully some of you got to see it. I know I invited some people to watch the link, and hopefully it worked for everybody because I had no control over doing any of that stuff. So it's just I had to send out the invitations previously to as many people as I could and as much time as I had. But I guess if you wanted to see it, I can definitely, you can private message me. I could send you the link. But I do have some big news. Um, Maybe you might find some of it sad, um, but it was something that had to be done. Um, I did have to sell the collection. I decided to do that. The TTMs. That is not her doing or anything like that. She didn't want me to sell them because she was like, "That's your hobby." But there was a need with just some bills and things wanted to pay off, hoping to go to school, so I don't want to be putting extra financial burden on her because she's going to be taking over, the primary financial side. So I'd be working part-time, so I didn't want to overburden her. And so I was like, well, I wonder if I could sell my cards, my autographs. And so I started looking, and I did find somebody who bought pretty much everything. There were some things I could not fit, so I do still have some. They didn't necessarily want them, like the books and things. They didn't necessarily want those, so I still have the autograph books. I do feel bad because some people sent me stuff, and then obviously my letters I told people I don't sell, but here I am selling. So I feel bad there, but there comes a time when you have to make tough decisions, and I haven't been able to really invest any time or money into the hobby. Um, and we don't really have the room to store it right now. There's a lot of gifts that came in from the registry as well, that which I'm totally grateful for. We're definitely going to use them. Um, but until we're in this house for at least a little bit longer, so until we get our own place together, some of that stuff has to stay packed up, or it can only come out every now and then, because there's no room. So I was like, well, if I can get rid of the autographs, we can pay off some bills, we can get some room, put that stuff in storage so it doesn't, the house doesn't look like a mess. And uh, so yeah, so I won't say who bought them, but if you really, really, really wanted to know and you were interested and maybe you saw something I had and you wanted to buy it from them, you can private message me on wherever social media, whatever you got me under, and I could probably let you know. They will probably be sorting through them for months, and because there was probably there had to have been around 20,000 autographs. Because last time I counted was quite a few years ago, and I was probably during COVID, maybe before COVID. I don't even remember. I was up to 12,000. I don't think I'd accurately counted everything. So when you send like two or three cards to one person and you get all those signed, and you do that 2,000 times, you got to know there's got to be at least 20,000. So, and then you include index cards and letters and all kinds of things. So yeah, um, I have also there's like I think I have a couple footballs or a football mini helmet, some big items that just they wouldn't fit, and he may or may not want. So we'll see. Um, but yeah, just want to let you know. Sold the collection. I don't have them. Don't have them anymore. You might notice the thing is empty. So that's where those went. I am still collecting though. I guess I get. I guess it's kind of like a fresh start again. I can't really promise I can send out TTMs really. I can maybe try some emails, maybe every now and then. I don't have access to Star Tiger anymore. I did stop the subscription because I just figured there's no point if I'm not going to pay $5.99 a month or whatever it is to um, not use it. There's no point there. So I'll still have some stuff coming in here every now and then. I actually have a pile here at the end. We might as well open it together. Why not? It's been a while. And I did actually give to the person some that I hadn't even opened yet. So I hope they'll have fun going through that. I was very worried that UPS would destroy them because it had to go a long ways. I was like, please, please don't destroy these. Don't do UPS things because my job already, you already see the packages come back. So luckily they did not. They arrived in great shape, it looks like. So according to the pictures. And yeah, I used a lot of duct tape just to help strengthen the boxes best I could. But that was kind of weird packing all that up. But yeah, I do miss it, but I also knew it had to happen, and um, it just it really it is currently helping out. So I think it was a good move. I look forward to starting over and just kind of looking at it from fresh eyes because now if I send I don't know, say in the future you send the Charlie Huff, he signs everything all the time, or Richard Petty, and you have tons of their autographs. Well, now it's almost like the first time again, so it should be fun. Um, I am still hoping to maybe collect some sports cards on the side. I still have some boxes in my closet. I need to go through them and uh, put them like the ones I want in a binder or something. Um, and then my brother got me an eBay gift card for my birthday, so that was very kind of him. Yeah, I had my birthday too, 29. So I'm getting old. So maybe we'll buy some cool sports cards that I would really like to have, and I don't know if they'll go in there or if they'll just be in a box or something. Who knows? I don't know. But looking forward to that. If I get a chance, I'll do a video for you and show you what I got um, at some point, hopefully. But this was just kind of like a check-in, letting you know how everything's going, what's happened in my life, and just kind of that retirement, semi-retirement from YouTube and DTMing and collecting, but still dabbling every now and then. Still watching some videos when I get a chance. I don't have very many chances, but I have watched some. I've heard from some others that there's a lot of drama going on right now. I don't know exactly what, but I just know inklings of some things. So, but you know me, I don't really get into that stuff. So I just carry on my merry way with what I collect. So, and just share with you what came in. So yeah, so enough with the news, I guess. I guess if you had any other questions or anything like that, you can put them down in the comments. I do my best to. I'm in a habit of checking, but I'll do my best to try and get to them. Or you can message me if you want on whatever platforms you might know me on. But hey, let's open up some mail. Why not? It's been a while. I won't show the front just because that's the address, and there's more people living here now. We got Indianapolis, Indiana. This is from April 2025. Probably May is probably the last time I really seen anything. These are some racing cards, so I got some help from Megan. I did a trade with her. Sent her some Cardinals cards for the Battle of the Teams contest, and I have to watch a video and see if you got any of the ones I sent signed. I have it saved. I'll watch some cards, and I found some people. Ed Carpenter. And I still have the box, Megan, too, of the racing cards that I didn't send out, so maybe in the future they can go out. This one's from Portland, Oregon, and that's from February. This is a little bit older. Like they signed the index cards. That's very cool. So we got Mr. Jeff Bird. I don't know if he's related to Paul Bird, who is also a pitcher. Could be. Not sure. Kind of looks like he could be. I'm not sure. But I don't think I've ever gotten him before. 1978 Tops, you know, it's one of my favorite sets. If you've been following channel, here's one of the index cards. And then he also wrote a little sticky note. It said, Caleb, I'm a Christian too. Thanks for the prayers, and I'll pray for your marriage. Well, thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciate it. And he signed the index card there. Probably leave the sticky note on there. I think that's cool, but being there together. And yes, I do try to pray for the people I write to. You never know what they might be going through, or they may not be going through anything. But I think it's good to pray for everyone. You don't have to, name specific names, but you can pray for, you know, general. And the Lord knows. So I do try. And I pray for you guys too. So I appreciate you all watching and supporting the channel. I hope you all are doing well. You have to let me know what you guys are all up to. I've been disconnected for a while. This one we got Bob Brower, 87 downruns and 89 tops. This was from February. My bad. Um, was that for a contest? I think I was just sending cards to him. This one's from Spokane, Washington. Also from February. We got Dave Edler, 83 tops. That's a new one. The Mariners. Nice. I think I got a return to sender and then I sent it into a new address, maybe. That might have been what that was from. I don't remember. But yeah, starting over. Unfortunately, there's obviously those autographs that I'm never going to be able to obtain again. But I mean, like Bruce Willis, Sir Ian McKellen, things like that. But hey, I think it's a good idea, and hopefully it'll do some good for someone else, and maybe they'll enjoy it in their collection or sell it, or maybe it'll go to one of you guys. That'd be pretty cool if I could see like one of my autographs in one of your collections, and just knowing that somebody else is taking care of it for me. So that'd be pretty cool. Um, Obviously the World War II collection is mm, next to, well, it's not next to none. There's definitely people with better ones, but maybe the best I've seen on at least people showing on YouTube. At least that's what people tell me. There could be other people that have way better stuff, I'm sure. But yes, those have to go too. So um, these ones from Scott from Crestwood, I did let him know that hey, I'm not really doing anymore and had to sell. So if I don't blame you if you don't want to send these to me anymore. So I don't know if he'll send any more or not, but he said he understood. But this is from Gordon Shotlander, a British World War II veteran born in 1925. I wish you could read that, but it's backwards. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, very cool. Well, that's our first World War II autograph, I guess, again. Um, Next up, we got West Palm Beach, Florida. This is from March. It's going to be Bob Molinaro, 83 tops with the Phillies. I think these are all from when I had those 80s cards on a box in the antique mall or whatever. I was just sending like crazy. We got Greensboro, North Carolina. This is from February. Wouldn't be surprised if it was racing or something. No, it's actually basketball. I think this is Blue Edwards. Yes, it is. I had a couple basketball cards of his. So it's not the Blue Edwards. He kind of just has like a kind of like a quick squiggle there, but kind of like a B-E and some letters in between there. Hey, got our first basketball. We got Des Moines, Iowa, February. Um, this one. This is a custom from Shoebox Baseballs. This is Turk Window. Every time I look him up the site, it's almost like he has a new address, so he must move around a lot. I don't know if he coaches or just just moving around. I don't know. The back of the card fell off, but maybe we can fix that. I asked him to keep some, so that would have been for the Battle of the Teams contest, but yeah, it's not. It was postmarked in June, so just missed that one. I didn't get anything for like a month, so for that, so I'm not sure. I didn't do so hot in that contest, so that's okay. This one's from Shreveport, Louisiana. This is from February. But hey, I tried. I knew I was going to win. No way. Hey, well, this one was just kind of like a shot in the dark. Stromile Swift, basketball player. Kind of hard to see, but I just found I tried. I had some of these 0607 Fleer basketball cards, and I some players that like they had untested addresses. I just put them out there, and I think that's like the first one, maybe second one that's actually come back. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we got some ones that have already been opened, I guess. I must have peeked inside at some point. We got Ray Fontenot on 85 traded. We'll just quickly go through. Already going 17 minutes. We got another failure from kind of failure slash success from Paul Tagliabue. He's unable to sign due to Parkinson's anymore. I think those are sent for autographs for a cure. Sent to him like 2 or 3 times over the years. I don't think I ever had a success, technically. We got Mr. Bill Mueller. Mueller? Oh, this is the top's gold. This one he signed on the back and the front. So, kind of a little confused there for a second. I was like, which one's the front? This one's from Charlotte. I think this was racing. Got Josh Berry. The rookie card. Is this one opened? This one's from August of 2024. Wow. Who is this? Goofy photo there. Uh, Kelly Brook. I think she's the one making the funny pose and face there. Yep. That one's been out for a while, huh? And she apologized for being late. Hey, that's all right. I think that one of those might be going to Bruce if I remember right. I appreciate it. Then I got guess a self-addressed envelope there that hasn't been sent off. Is that all we got? Those are pictures. We got a few more. Old junk mail. Here, I'll hurry in. We got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Cool. But even though I got rid of the TTMs, I still have all my pictures on Facebook and stuff. So I guess relive some of that. Uh-oh, we got Chris Buescher. Um, not signing any partner memorabilia from trading cards. Well, interesting. Not know that. This one's Phoenix, Arizona from November 2024. Hey, it looks like it's hockey. We have got Darren Quint. I think he sent these to me. I did not send them. Yeah, these are extras from him. So I sent him one of these, Team USA. And then he sent also this one. This is like a looks like a custom card of his from. No, it's not custom. It's like a AHL Russian or something league card. I'm not sure. Interesting. Depot Coyote. This one's from Denver. This is from February. It's probably one of those custom cards from the shoebox, basically. Oh no, it's not. It's Mike Myers. This would have been. This would have counted. I didn't open it in time. Chase, can you update mine? Mike Myers. Get a different delivery. It's postmarked 5:30. That's it. So technically, I want to have one more, I guess. This one's from August. No, March. In Kansas City. Oh, Adam LaRoche. Cool. Former recent MLB player. It still signs. Then we got Birmingham, Alabama from February 2025. Well, that one was sent. I don't know when these came in. This is Dr. Don Hinkle with Luke 10:27 inscription. And I don't know if he did write a note. Yeah, wrote a little note there on the bottom. It says, Caleb, you're welcome. I hope everything went well with your wedding, and God bless your marriage even more. I know the Lord too. Thanks for sharing. I know the Lord too. Thanks for sharing. And if you could uh, pray for our kids and grandkids' salvation, I'd appreciate it. Will do. We'll pray for their salvation. So, very wonderful. Thank you, Mr. or Dr. Hinkle. And last one, got a World War II one, potentially. And I think that's all I had. I picked up the mail today, so kind of a fun little rip here. It's from Aubrey Ingraham. She was just signed there. She was for the Canadian Merchant Navy veteran, or he. My bad. He, not she. There he is. There's a little bio there. So from Canada, 1921. Wow, very cool. So he's about 100 and going to be 104. So that's really cool. So thank you so much, Scott, for all the years of sending those my way. Really appreciate it. I think we learned a lot when we did those videos. But yeah, I think that's everything, guys. So thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate you watching this long life update video. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know what you've been up to, or what you're collecting still, or what are your plans this year. And yeah, and I look forward to the next video. I don't know when it'll be, but one of these days I'll drop in your subscription box and you'll be like, hey, there's Caleb. And hopefully you'll click or put in the watch later or something. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.